My 30-day world, day number 2, question number 2. By the way, dudes, congratulations on having day 1 funded. Amazing. Okay, back to my 30-day world. My 30-day world, day 2. Question 2, what is the name of your world and why is it called that? The world that I'm using for my 30-day world is Wolthea, World in Twilight. Wolthea, I can't even remember how I came across the name Wolthea, how I developed it. I usually go through a thing where anybody who's sat with me as I'm developing anything knows that I go a bit crazy using different languages, cutting them apart, putting them together, using their words, taking one of their words and morphing it to something that pleases my ear. And I was, as my brother would say, that sounds like something, right? As long as something sounds like something, then it's a good night. That's, I guess, how I came across naming my world Wolthea, that world Wolthea. As far as the World in Twilight part, it's called a World in Twilight because it is literally a world trapped in eternal twilight. The world has no sun. The only light comes from the fires above and the eternally burning sky, and ethereal light from the remnant magic flowing through the world. It's primarily, twilight, that area between night and day where it's really dark, it's hard to see, having tons of shadow. I want the world to represent, the world's look to represent what it kind of is. Let me see if I could screen share some stuff. I really can't. Because of things. But, show you some of the artwork. For Wolthea, like the idea of how it looks. I want it to be trapped in this darkness, these ethereal mists of ever glowing, trapping it in this, like I said, eternal twilight. It's just dark with flames, like if everyone alive is trapped in their own hell and they've got to survive through it, And I want to describe more. I don't know if I should, because this is supposed to take 30 days. This is, my 30-day world. But yeah. Wolthea, the World in Twilight, is a world trapped in eternal, endless twilight. If you're wondering about, what is it right there, Kirillith is another setting of mine. Kirillith, I have dozens of these things. I am addicted to world building, and each of my settings are so far removed from the other. But before I go into a huge, unending rant and sit here for hours and hours and hours, I think that's going to be it for now. My 30D world. You know what it is? It's the cold. See, I'm all done up. I got me a cup of coffee. Because the cold. Because that winter freaking nor'easter storm coldness. Man. Messing me up. But yeah, my 30D world, day 2. What is the name of your world? Why is it called that? Wolthea, World in Twilight, because Wolthea is the name of the world, and it's trapped in eternal, endless, ceaseless twilight. Peace.